We're just calling the DRS, just going straight to the third umpire.
Beautiful. Here we are.
G'day.
The Monday show.
First Monday show
First
of
Monday show of the year.
2020.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year.
Here we are. Down at Gainsborough Greens.
Gainsborough Greens. So this is the first time we've gotten together, and we have
Hello, mate. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry
Happy New
Christmas.
Year.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
So
Jake, Jake was doing his traineeship at Caboolture. Now he's down at Allan Border Field.
How's that?
How is he?
Look, he's decided that umpiring is his way to go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
He can raise a finger. Billy, big Billy.
Mate, I'll get a few of them done this year.
Oh, Billy.
Well,
Billy.
do you know what? You'll get to practice today because I'm sure there'll be a few wide.
From me.
What about you for a no ball?
Oh,
I'll try not to get past those T markers, otherwise that's all I'm going to hear.
Actually,
is it?
I think I did have it. I think
There's
I did
been a
have
few
no ball.
fractures, isn't there? A few fractures in the cricket.
Yeah, there is. But like at Wally Park, I did get picked up on the 17th hole. I did tee off in front of the markers. I did tee off in front of the markers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to. So that round doesn't.
Was that just so you could fit everything?
Yeah. So I had to get the cameras and everything all back there.
Because unfortunately, there is some tee blocks that if we teed off the markers, we would
Sometimes.
struggle to get
Yeah, the camera and stuff.
the
in.
camera and the whole view in.
Yes,
So if it ever happens, it's not.
No, we're not
necessarily.
trying to get
No.
any further forward because not that it mattered anyway.
Mate, do you know what? In the scheme of things, do you know what, a metre here and there really makes no difference.
It makes no difference.
No.
Now I on that hole 17th, I was right beside the kangaroo. I don't know if you watched it. Hopefully you didn't. But literally, I was there for 2 minutes trying to get rid of that kangaroo. And I thought I'd push record on the camera just in case it went after me. I'm like, mate, come on, mate. He had his couple of girls around him, and I was like, he's starting to make some noise. I'm like, come on, bro, get out of the way.
So he's going better than you.
He was going way better than me. The poor fella. Don't know how he does it more than one.
Mate,
Anyway.
we were talking about kangaroos before. We're saying
Yes.
what a solid Australian animal. Like they're so resilient.
Yes.
Look, they're fantastic animals. Like, you know, they have a way of sort of decreasing their numbers with
Yes.
droughts, but then when it comes back and the food comes back, so do they.
Yes.
They are one really tough animal.
Yeah, very robust, aren't they?
Yeah, so much more than, you know, koalas are struggling a fair bit, and they struggle even more now. But,
Well, yeah. So we've got the bushfires, and I don't know if it was a stat I saw, but it was something like nearly 12 million hectares.
something like that.
Something along those lines of being.
Well, they're talking
destroyed.
about 80% of koalas inhabit it.
Yeah,
so,
right.
you know,
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
People are losing their houses and families
And livelihoods and stuff. There's not a huge amount of
tough
death,
times.
which is good.
No, there's been a few.
There's been a few,
unfortunately.
but I think it was a couple of years ago. It was like was it Black Wednesday or Ash or whenever it was,
Down in
like
Mary
Friday.
Valley.
There was 150 odd people dead.
Yeah.
Right. So that's we're nowhere near that. We're not even close to that. So at least
No,
people aren't losing
well,
lives. They are losing houses.
The
which does
systems are in place, and like I said, they do try and move people out of these areas, obviously, and
Yes.
some people do refuse to go. That happens in floods and cyclones and all sorts of stuff. So, but do you know the emergency management systems are all in place from the state all the way through to federal. They're the ones that run it.
Yes.
So, and generally do a really good job because they have people in there that, you know, they take a real interest in it. They generally get the police, the ambulance, the fire service all together, whatever other services incorporated all together. I've been involved in a few with the floods.
Yep.
And I think that they do a great job. And unfortunately, they're not going to be able to put everything into one area.
Yes.
They only have so much resources, and you know that's just.
Well,
it's
it's hard, but that's how it
unfortunately-
is.
It's good to see so many sports athletes getting behind. Like Ash Barty donated her entire earnings from the Brisbane International.
Yep.
Cam Smith just posted $500 per birdie, $1,000 for every eagle. So you know, there's so many donations out there and so many great people helping out. So you know, all the
Jake's gonna
families.
donate this year's wages.
This year's wages. It won't be a lot, mate. It won't be a lot. No. But-
Well, all your winnings from this year. How about you do that? How about I'll double whatever you win, and
Okay, well, we'll discuss that. Mum's if it's a good year.
I'll have to deal with it.
One of my favourites, Sarah Kemp's going to.
Campy, yeah.
So she's playing 2 tournaments. So she's going to. I think it's $100 a birdie, $150 for another one.
Yeah.
She was saying her parents only lost their property.
I was about to say, yeah.
I hope they're going really well, and I hope that things are looking better for them out that way. So good luck to you. Hope you have a great year too,
Yep.
Sarah, if she's out there watching.
Go on, Kempy.
But,
Yeah, you still owe him $50 and a lesson.
And a
So,
golf
remember that.
Yeah.
But we did have Wally Park, and it was just me. It was good fun. You played Wally Park?
I have, not for many years.
No, like what people rubbish Wally Park a little bit, and I don't sort of look. I see why, because it's not a long golf course. It's not like here at Gainsborough. But I was asked by somebody down the PGA. Somebody said that they wanted to join a club, and they're out the Oxley ways, Oxley, McLeod, Wally Park, Gales, Brookwater sort of area.
There's a few good courses there.
This is some good courses, and I said, because he's got a junior, he's got a son, and I was like, well, that Wally Park's a pretty tough place to go past because it's not very long. It's pretty tough greens,
Yes.
So you miss greens, and
especially if you're looking at taking a junior with you.
That's right. I think it's a pretty good option.
You can take them to some bigger courses, and they get very intimidated.
Correct,
Because they need the length of the tee, and they don't have it.
That's right. And
That's where it's like it's some smaller par fours where they've got a chance to pick
Absolutely,
up
and there's
par
some inclines and
That's
downhills,
right,
and like there's
there's a bit of
everything.
shape. It's tight.
Yeah,
I think
it's a great place to learn. Every golf course is a great place to learn.
You're right. Every golf course is a great place to learn.
The problem is that there's plenty of beauty at every course if you open up your eyes.
That's the thing.
Right? It doesn't matter where you go, and there hasn't been one course we have been to.
No.
It doesn't matter where it is.
No.
So you can go out to country areas and everything else, and you look at it and go, you know what? I love this hole, or I love that tree, or I love what they've done here.
Yes.
There's something about every course. And you want some of the ones out because they have a lot of Australian bush.
That's
and it
right.
might be just that. It's the fact
Literally,
out
that you're in
there, and you feel like you're in the bush,
In the country.
not on the coast.
Yeah.
And
Great example, Crowbin Valley.
Oh, 100%.
they're great valleys,
Hidden
like I
gem.
said, mate, it's
Well,
big.
it's known so much, but right now it's
Yeah.
still very dry.
Yeah.
It's again, but it's at the mercy of what our weather is, right?
Yes, definitely needs some rain.
That's- and that's the problem.
In
Look,
saying that, there's water in here now
yeah,
since last time.
Yeah,
we were
this
here,
place looks great.
When we deleted the footage, right?
you know,
Sorry.
mate, people go on and about courses, and you've got to expect some of it. It's all there.
Yes.
When our opening line is, "I love a sunburnt country."
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah.
is sunburnt.
Yes.
It's very sunburnt.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that there is areas that they don't have millions
more
of
sunburnt
litres
than
of
others.
Oh,
water.
absolutely.
And you just play it, enjoy it. That's the way it goes. Like I said, I can't think
Well,
of
that's the whole point of
a
Wally
course
Park.
anywhere.
It's the whole point of Wally Park. Like it's there and it has its market. It's not very long. Is it Brookwater? The answer is no.
No.
Is it Gales next door? And the answer is no. Like Gales is probably one of the more underrated golf courses in the area. So
I think you need.
it has its place. And Andrew and Jesse and the guys there, they've let us on all the time. They're brilliant.
I was thinking you need a combination of both.
You have to.
You need a combination of some shorter courses, some longer courses, because you've got to remember there's a lot of older people play golf as well.
Yes, it is
So
getting
it's not
older.
just juniors. There's a lot of older people look at it and go, I can't play Brookwater. It's too long.
At the end of the
too
day,
tough."
we just need people back into the game, enjoying,
play more.
enjoying it.
I think rounds are up though. So if we
And
look at that,
that's why
rounds are
you
up.
need both courses. If we got rid of every course and it was only Royal Queensland and Brookwater,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you know what? Golf would really struggle. Why? Because there's a big
Well, there's
percentage
less
of people
courses and they're both long,
that
right?
couldn't afford to play it,
Oh, 100%.
right? But
There's great golf course like Caboolture up at us.
Correct.
$8.99 for a year for a membership. It's for the golf courses you're playing. It's absolutely fantastic.
And
Wolston Park's the same deal.
I heard a lot that the greens and everything are looking mint up there.
Yeah, the greens are come back real
So-
good. Yes. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You need those. You need those around the place. It's the same thing when you go down the coast.
Yes.
You know what? There's a spot for Parkwood.
Of course there is. as well,
Everyone can
Parkwood.
everyone can bag it and carry on and everything else. But you know what? Not everyone can afford to play.
Raw Pines,
Raw
Lakelands,
Pines.
all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Palm
100%.
Meadows.
Yep.
In saying that, Palm Meadows is well priced.
Yeah.
Down there. Palm Meadows is a really, really good spot.
What's the other one?
Surface? Oh, no.
I can't remember.
He's having a
Starts
nightmare.
with G, doesn't it?
Gee? Gainsborough?
Glades.
The Glades.
Yeah, the Glades.
Yeah.
So you got the Glades. So you look at those
Yeah.
courses like, gee, not everyone can afford those.
No,
Especially
no.
if you're looking at what you were saying with your mate, where he's looking at him joining and taking a junior with
That's
him.
right.
You know,
But there's a lot of
suddenly
clubs doing
comes-
juniors and like an adult. So if an
Yeah.
adult joins, the junior comes at a discount rate. So
Or
make sure you ask that
free
question.
even. I think
Some
Always,
do,
yeah.
some do some family deals.
Yeah, 100%.
So you
I'm
so
pretty
you
sure
might
something like Meadowbrook is something along those lines. If you
Yeah.
join as a full adult then juniors are free under the age of 12 or 10 or whatever it is.
I think they do. They do a discount for your partner.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And then the kids are free.
Yes.
And I think that's a great idea.
Of course it is.
So,
Oh, absolutely.
So
well, youth is the next generation.
Do
You
a
know,
deal
like
up there if I come bring my partner up.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. We're partnering up again.
Hey?
It looks a bit older than 13, but
Oh, come on, you're joking me. That's not nice.
No. We're partners and we'll bring our kids.
There you go.
yeah. All right.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. We'll pay 2 fulls and you get the kids for free.
But
Okay.
He does have 10 kids, so it's
I think that's a good idea, but to encourage people. Like you
Yeah.
said, I think
Yeah.
that's a
You
great
well, you have
idea.
to.
You know, really, what are your juniors up there anyhow?
Oh, well, $41 is what it costs for a junior
for the year.
for the year.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So, you know what?
Perfect.
You know.
Myself and my wife join.
Hmm.
If 2 or 3 of the kids come and play for nothing, really, you haven't lost that much.
No, exactly.
And you'll make more out of probably
Yes.
chips, lollies, and soft drinks.
Yes.
yeah, correct.
Yeah.
It
So-
only becomes a little bit more expensive when we talk about handicap.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
like, and
Yeah.
that's just because of the nomination
the
fees.
AGU fees and whatever
Correct.
else, yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah.
the only difference. So,
Yeah.
but
Yep. But
You know.
but you know what? Most of them aren't really that worried until they start get a little bit older. Anyhow, they
correct.
just want to go and belt balls.
yeah, or we do that
Like-
that little competition where we bring the tee blocks up forward and,
Perfect.
Yep.
and really make it shorter because it's about
Yeah.
enjoying the game of golf.
You'd go right
You
away,
know?
wouldn't you?
Oh no, I'm better
It's
at further back.
too close. It's same here. It's too close.
Maybe if it was all one-handed, I might do it right. You know.
But I think that's right. It's about getting them involved, getting them in the club, and like I said, for people that think, oh, we're going to lose $40 a year, I'm telling you, if you've got kids, right, the club will make way more than that if they come and, you know, a couple of times a month or whatever. They'll way more than that on like I said, chips, lollies, and drinks.
I remember doing an assignment. We're talking
Yeah.
about attracting new members.
Yeah.
You know, you could have a junior program or a junior tournament. Well, it brings not only the mum, the dad, and then the uncle, then the grandparents,
Of course it does.
all through the junior.
That's right.
You know, like if the junior's having really good fun, the dad wants to go play golf with
That's
his
right.
son or his daughter,
Yeah.
and then the granddad wants to come out and watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is how you spark new members.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
No.
even without that, I've seen when our kids have done some junior,
Yeah.
right? So 2 or 3 of them are doing it, right? Myself and my wife go, right? One of the grandparents or a couple of grandparents
Yeah.
come down to watch them. Now, when it finishes, we all head to the clubhouse.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
A couple of beers, a couple
Yeah,
of drinks.
Because
drinks,
we go,
whatever.
oh, we better buy the kids an ice block or a cold drink, and you know, suddenly we've spent
$50.
$50 or
Correct.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's what you only do that a few times a year. Well, it's extra money.
That's exactly right.
Like that's what it's about. It's about looking at different ways of encouraging people, and
Agreed.
But
I was going to say, Stacey, thanks for putting me in an ant patch, mate.
Oh, mate, you chose that
Hey.
side, not me.
Yeah, good
Jeez, they do love you.
Hey,
There must be those legs that they
it
love.
must be. You know.
See, the rest of us professionals wearing long pants, you know what I mean? We don't get affected by these ants.
Well, hang on, professionals can wear shorts now, so
Yeah, I don't agree. But
you
anyway,
know,
I'm a bit old.
we're all good for that.
well,
All right.
that is true. So what else has been going on, mate?
New year.
So New Year, lots of things. Mate, started off with the solo vlog, which was really good.
Was it? Yeah. Did
And-
people like it? Like I did see the comments. The
Yep.
comments seem like they're quite good, so that's nice.
How'd you hit them?
I think I shot 4 under.
The comments
Yeah,
were
right.
very.
Yeah,
okay.
and it's because I could actually pitch okay that day. Like I hit it around the greens a
Yes.
couple of times because it's
Yeah.
not very long, and I hit a few. I could not putt.
All right.
Couldn't putt.
The
Yeah,
comments
sure.
were
It was
very,
terrible.
very good. Maybe we might all have to retire.
No, definitely not.
I think
but-
I think Alan could play solo today, and Rich and I will
that-
go up against him.
commentate.
You know.
Look, I think
Does
we-
that?
I think what we're trying to do is do lots of different things.
A variety,
Right?
yes.
You know, it's the same thing. Even when we review some golf clubs, you know, some people come back and they just purely want numbers.
That's
and
right.
Maybe we should go and watch TXG or whatever.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
I've
know
seen
what?
those comments.
And
4 right.
I
Oh, that's right.
Yep, sure.
and I look, I've watched some of
Sure.
those. They're pounded with numbers. And there's
Yes.
still a percentage of people that don't want. Do you know, we get some numbers. We generally get yours because
Correct.
you're more
Like
consistent.
generally get my numbers, yes.
Right? But, you know, for the rest of us, I'm looking at how a lot of people would go and see it. You know what? Yeah, I can see the numbers. You can tell me about spin rates. I've got no idea what
Yes.
you're talking about, but I'm telling you, that ball's going high and long, and I'm pretty happy.
Well, that sort of leads us on to the new gear coming out. So the TaylorMade, you'll probably hopefully see our video by then.
Yep.
It will be out. The new Sim Driver, the new Callaway Maverick, the new Cobra and Speed Zone, Titleist new wedges when they come out as well.
SM8s.
SM8s.
They
Mate,
look fantastic.
They do. Like at the end of the day, all these products, does it mean they're better than what they last year's was? It's up to you to how many dollars you want to spend. We don't usually talk about price, right? In Australia, the new TaylorMade drivers are going to go for $900. All right.
And
If that's too expensive for you, that's fine. There'll be cheaper M6s around, hopefully, maybe even cheaper M4s and stuff previous to that. So it all
comes
depends on
back
what
to
you
the
want
golf course. You know, we talk about, there's prestige levels and there's entry
there
levels and there's mid-range. You know, it's about suiting what is designed for you. You know,
It's
what
like
suits your
betting on the
budget.
horse.
if you're happy with your gear, keep it.
Oh,
We've always said that.
Well, if you've got $100 to spend
You
on a
know-
horse, that's fine. If you've got $1,000 to spend on a horse, so be it. If you've got $10,000 to spend on a horse,
Yeah.
that's
That's
what
it.
you got.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
at the end, it's what you've got. It's fine.
That's right.
And people contact us and go,
Correct.
I hit my driver dead straight 300 metres. Why would I buy a new one?
That's
You know, we should
true.
do a
I don't know
challenge where
why.
we'll get some old school clubs and
Well,
get out
I've-
there, and I
just
nearly
need time to
guarantee
do
it, we'll have more fun playing with less technology
To a
and
point.
yeah, exactly. You know, it's not about the equipment; it's about getting out there and enjoying yourself. You know, playing golf.
It's about trying to have something in your hands that you feel confident with.
Yeah.
And if you feel confident with it, then you might as well just keep it.
It was like you were saying when you, because I started playing golf at like the year 2002-ish. You started playing golf when?
Oh, I don't know.
90s?
Yeah, it would have been the 90s.
So
yeah.
you had the smaller headed woods and the wooden woods and still sort of
Yep.
around that area.
Yep.
I bet you if you had the exact same ability as then to now, you would enjoy the game more now than you did then. Due to the fact of MOI and bigger heads and
Oh,
more
without-
forgiveness.
Well, I've
Without a
actually
doubt.
got mine. It's
Without
a
a
Brosnan
doubt.
1.5 wood.
Okay.
So yeah, it's quite small. It's only probably about yay long.
Yep.
You know,
So,
but
so this is what I mean. So technology's come
People
away
teed-
for a
people
reason.
teed off with 4 irons and 5 irons
Of course.
because they felt that they could at least hit a fairway with that.
Whereas
That's
driver, you miss it and you're dead.
that was my 2019 season.
yeah, done. I hit a fairway.
yeah, take a line. Yeah, cool.
But it's like you said, it's all just showing people what's out there. There are some people that haven't bought equipment for a long time,
Of course.
and they do comment and say, "I'm in the market
correct.
for a new driver and new whatever." Well, this is what's available, and we show them.
Yeah.
You know,
Like in my work as fitting, I generally see people come in with the driver that's 2 to 3 years old, right? Maybe you need to change it, but I always say that your irons are 5 to 10 years old.
Yes.
We're going to see noticeable improvements there. I said, let's test the driver and see, but I don't think it's going to be worth you
Absolutely.
spending that 5, 4, 3, 10,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yes,
Yeah.
$100,
Well, for us,
whatever it is.
For us at the golf club, the
Yes.
most wedges.
Yeah,
You know, we see
you're
wedges
gonna go
that
through them
the
quicker.
grooves are worn out.
That's
They're
right.
not getting consistent
because
spin.
it's the last thing that you
Oh,
look
yeah,
at.
it is. Yeah.
Right?
Putters
But
as
you're
well.
right. I've seen wedges
Yeah.
that are 1,000,000 years old, and you look at them and go, "Holy snap!"
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's a reason why you're not stopping it,
Exactly. You know.
or being consistent more than stopping it.
Correct. Yeah.
Like you said, being consistent,
Yeah.
and that's what it's about because you've got these things that I said 1,000,000 years old.
Yep.
May or may not be suited to you. So
correct.
yes, all that new gear.
Yeah.
So
What about you?
we're gonna rip in and take people on the highway to the dangers.
The
of
highway. I found out that I want to be Merlin.
Merlin.
Yeah.
Well, I look, I'd have to be Maverick because Tom Cruise and I are about the same age
And the same height.
and about the same height.
And about. And you both love Scientology.
Yeah,
No,
and we've both been pretty much the same. Yeah, we've done everything.
But
we
I'm
can
sorry,
to make
but
sure
you've
that
lost
we,
that love and feeling.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
The,
That's good.
Yeah.
So does that mean you're Goose?
Absolutely.
Or does that mean you're Wolfman or Iceman?
Ooh. Well, no, it could be Iceman.
So there's
you know.
Viper, Merlin, Maverick,
That's
Goose, Wolfman.
You've been back and looked at
Mate,
Well, no,
I
see,
had to watch it
I'm gonna
again.
Go, I'm gonna
I
go
had to watch it
Iceman
again.
because I always get
'Cause you are
Maverick
Val
come,
Kilmer.
Yeah, he comes and saves the day. You know.
You are Val Kilmer.
And when we tee up, it's always Richo saving the day. So
Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
All right, I like
there
it.
we go.
Maverick.
Goose.
Maverick. Anyway, look, all the new
Either
gear
way.
is brilliant, guys. Actually, no,
We've got
you
6
should be
packs.
Goose because you look like Anthony
If
Edwards.
Kelly'd
Yeah.
like to give us a yell, I'll fire up the motorbike.
Kelly McGill. If anybody wants to know Charlie in the movie, there you go.
Yep, I'll fire up the motorbike.
Lots of new gear, guys. So hopefully you check out those videos. It's good fun. All the new technology is really good for me. The new TaylorMade gear is a step on what last year's was. I'm actually getting ball speed for a change out of TaylorMade. So
About time.
yeah, true. Whether that's me on the day, and I'll do more testing, but it'll be very interesting.
TaylorMade stuff was very good.
Yes.
Like
And-
I admit that.
And the last couple of years, you've disliked TaylorMade, and then you've gotten
I've
to like it
started
more and more.
to move towards them. Now I can see where they're going to,
Yes.
and they certainly this year, like you said, it is a little step even further.
Yeah,
And
more
so
slightly more
I
refined.
think it's really good.
So,
It'll be interesting to see the others and
I know.
compare them all. But
We're going to do a lot of comparing videos a little bit anyway. So.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
But the way we compare them, as you see, sorry, numbers I generally do for me, it still comes down to feel and looks and sounds and what we like that, but you're different, so that's why you need to test them to get fit.
We just show people what's there.
Correct. It's there.
We don't care if you buy them or not because
we make nothing for it. So it
doesn't matter.
No.
But it's hopefully that someone will have a look at something, maybe go and test something and go, you know what, I love playing golf again now. Now that I bought these new irons or now that I bought this new club.
What I like is that people test stuff that they wouldn't think about. Well, so we've been doing Richardson and Cleveland stuff for quite a while, and I notice a lot of other guys are now doing Richardson and Cleveland stuff. And it's what and Wolston stuff. We've sort of put it out there, and to us, they're probably the two underrated brands on the market, and at a cheaper price point, performance. They're probably up there.
I think Cobra's there as well.
Yeah, well,
Cobra's
a little bit below everybody else price-wise, but perform just as well, if
absolutely.
not.
Yeah, they make some good stuff.
You need to test stuff out, guys. Next vlog, where are we? Here. if I don't delete it by the time I edit it.
Oh, mate, and mate, last time I was just.
I know you're on fire.
Were you?
Like,
we actually did start with it. Like we can say now because we don't have the footage, but we did start with a birdie.
You did start with a birdie. We went birdie, eagle.
We did.
And it was you.
Well, I played here last year. And it was the coldest day ever. I mean, every trainee that was there.
People from
I mean,
Norway
it was
who were going to say something different.
I mean, it was absolutely cold. If any trainees watch, I'm sure you'll back me up. It was cold.
Here, it's been cold.
No.
Every time I've been here, it's been
There's
roasted.
always a back section out there, like 13 through 15. That's a couple of degrees hotter.
And we're saying it'll be very interesting. Obviously, we'll talk about it on the video. But it'll be very interesting. The last 2 times we've been here, it's been very hot through those couple of holes. And it'll be interesting to see if it's the same today.
So I'll be calling drinks breaks and
you
how's
will.
that?
I love the old umpire over here. When we played here the last time, so the one that didn't get deleted was with Matt Clayton. I think it was 38 degrees, and it was at the back. It felt like 40 something. It was just.
And we just hit this wall, wasn't
it?
It was like
the last couple of holes.
We came around the corner and went. Who turned the oven on?
And it was all down.
It was like when you open up that door and that sort of hot air hits you. And you think,
in the face.
Gee.
So we need to thank Mark and the Bath boys for letting us film again.
Thank you very much.
We cocked up. We'll get out there and we'll have fun. But thanks guys for watching 2020. It's good to see all the comments that were as part of the Wally Park vlog. People telling us what they're going to do for the year.
And thanks to everyone that sent a little clip in for us to put together the
100%.
Thank you for Christmas.
Christmas messages.
Joe, Wade, Will.
It was literally almost everybody I asked. Should I name and shame somebody who decided not to? No.
Where was mine?
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Sorry, guys. Just let me. I'm not important enough.
We'll even open it up to the other side of the camera this year
because it was like
last minute stuff too.
So, but it was very good and it was pieced together really well. You did a great job.
Thank you. I just enjoy the fact that people.
My wife watched it. So it was
really. Well, I'm just glad that people who I asked sent stuff through.
She said it was very good.
Look, at the end of the day, without people on the other side of the camera, we're nothing. Without the people we play with, we're nothing.
Still the best looking.
I know, of course you did.
That's only because I wasn't in it.
How's that? You're going to use that, mate. Instead of going, let's go, it's going to be, how's that?
Sorry, no, but
you know,
don't worry, we're going to be going like this.
Good fun, and like you said, we always said we'd try and change things around a bit, so we're not doing the same stuff all the time. I think it's good to have you play and talk through what you're looking
solo
at
vlogs are good fun. I do want to do solo vlogs with just Jake. I do want to do solo vlogs with just Richo. Like at the end of the day, show us how we actually play golf. That's the big difference. What people notice is that how I play by myself or not on camera, it is different.
Do you know what? When you got one morning or one afternoon off, maybe we do that.
Yes, absolutely.
Go to Caboolture. You could duck out with Jake. Play the course with him, and then I'll come in the Arvo and I could play the course.
That's right.
And you can see the two different ways that we necessarily think.
Absolutely.
And what we're looking at.
Well, because when we play Ambrose, it's very different. We do just hit driver a lot.
Without a doubt.
And also, we will organise a golf day. I'm not saying a prize golf day, but a get-together. It was supposed to happen at the end of the year. Didn't happen, just time gets away and that's it.
It's amazing how quick like Christmas comes and you suddenly go, oh look, we've got plenty of times. And of course I worked all over Christmas and worked Christmas Day. but it suddenly sneaks up on you
I know,
very
and you
quick,
just go, oops.
and the kids are on school
Talking about
holidays.
sneaking up,
Sneaking.
do you know in December?
Caroline.
Do you know in December
Yeah.
it was my 6-month wedding anniversary. So
6
to my
months?
wife,
Congratulations, mate.
thank you very much. Yeah.
6 months.
6 months. Yeah,
Commiserate-
have another one. So,
Congratulations to
um,
your
wife.
lovely
oh
wife.
no, yeah, she's amazing. But I couldn't believe it when the time came. I was like,
True.
wow, it's been 6 months.
Yeah, I was going to
You
say
know.
a bit about that.
Yeah, last year went by
I
real
was just
quick.
saying to
you know.
Alyssa, I think it's been about 6 months.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still together, so it's good.
Yeah,
Wow, 6 months, it's pretty
Yeah.
beating a few.
yeah.
Emma, your missus. Yeah, she puts up with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've got no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing. Like I said, especially around Christmas time, it gets really busy. Everyone's doing stuff. Like I said, the school holidays, blah, blah, blah. So yes, but we definitely will. I know
Yes.
there's quite a few boys that are keen.
Yes, which is
John
great.
from Prince Charles and
Yep.
Warren.
You've
They'd,
generally got.
they'd love to, because I did see John the other day.
Yep.
Had a few skin cancers cut off, but he's back playing some golf. I
There
think
you
he's
go.
playing
Yep.
some golf this week, so good on you, mate.
So stay tuned for that. It won't be prizes and stuff. It'll be just to get together, come and play golf. That'll be pretty much where we're at.
Yeah, pretty well.
We'll give a. We've got head covers and stuff. We'll still give them away.
Yeah.
Well, night with Jakey.
That's.
No,
the
mate, that's
main
those
play.
days are gone.
It doesn't have to be like
Come on,
that.
Jake, you've
it
lost a
might
lot
be
of
just a
feeling now.
night where they sit down and have dinner and
Talk
chat.
about golf.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know, what are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. So a night with Jake,
Night with Jake.
eh? A talk with Jake.
One night
Dinner
only.
with Jake.
You know, we'll sort something out.
I
We'll
wouldn't
sort
mind
something
We'll
out.
film it. We'll
You know?
film it. I reckon he could put a few away too.
I wouldn't mind.
I reckon you go to a buffet, all you can eat, and I reckon Jake could put it away.
No, times have changed, mate. Times have changed.
An athlete.
Yeah, times have changed. 2020 is going to be a big year.
So Jake's at Caboolture. Go say hi to Jake if you're ever up there.
Yep.
Jimmy's going to be at Jindalee.
Yep.
Go say good day to Jimmy. I actually haven't messaged him since, or I haven't spoken to him since
No,
he
he
started.
didn't ask me if I wanted to play golf on.
Well, hopefully his looks
start.
are a bit better this year. So.
I think he is. He needs
I
to
hope
pull his
so.
head in.
He asked me if I wanted to play golf New Year's Day.
Right.
I was, what? New Year's Day?
Come on, mate. I've been out of the past.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see him
Well,
play
it's
because he's
fine,
got
because
a
the
really
second-
good game.
I was working.
Yeah, you're working.
I'm really interested to see how he goes this year because he definitely can play and
Yeah.
shoot a good number.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it'd be good to see him out there and enjoy himself.
I think he'll go. You know.
I reckon he'll go all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thanks for checking the video. Thanks for all the support for
Yep.
NILA 2019 and 2020. And
Yep, we'll do another one.
Yep.
We'll do some questions and bits and
Yep.
pieces that people have sent in
Yep.
and asked.
Exactly.
But you know, this is really just a welcome to the
Just
new
a
year.
welcome to the new
Yeah,
year.
Thanks so much for being part of it.
exactly.
Hopefully, we move on to some bigger and better things.
Rock and roll.
Are we going to New Zealand or are we going to Australia?
Oh, we're going to do something. Well, we're going to have a good look around.
I know.
Think about it. Look, we will do a trip out in the bush somewhere this year.
Yes.
Right, we'll find one of these courses because, you know, when they do start to recover, people will need to go back and play those courses and support those clubs.
Yep.
We've always said it, you know, they're struggling anyhow.
Yep.
They were struggling so much with the drought that we're having anyhow, and of course, bang, you get hit by the bushfire. So when they start to get those courses back, you know what, we'll go out and we'll play some of those.
Yep.
I know around Boona they had like quite a few.
Yeah, I was about to say
I think
that.
the golf course is pretty good.
The golf
But,
course is fine, yeah.
you
Talking to
know,
Joey the other day.
Yeah, so, but some of these areas, to get out there to support those, bring back some people, like you said, every little bit helps. You go down there, you have something to eat, get a few drinks,
Absolutely.
play the course, and generally they have plenty of golf days, you can have a lot of fun. So, we'll do that, and yeah, then we'll have to work out where we're going to go.
Yeah, because we do want to do a trip. Because we're not heading to Melbourne this year, like last year
Let's go to New Zealand.
and the year before. Yeah, I think there's already a few people that want
I'll
to
be
come.
there at the end of the month, mate. What are you talking about?
Do you,
Oh, yeah?
watch,
Yeah.
do you watch the show?
Yes, yes.
No, you don't. We've been talking about it for
I know.
I know you have, but
10
it's about
years.
time you did something.
Oh, that's actually
Alright.
true, actually.
You know, stop
Yeah,
talking
we-
about it. Everyone knows you can talk, but it's doing it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Jake, there you go. 2020, the year of
It's
listening.
getting,
to
a
Jake.
it's getting a camper van that sleeps 8.
Well, that's the issue. Is how do we get a massive camper van?
And there's a couple of big boys.
I know. I
Like,
know. I think
you know,
Jace was keen.
You know.
Well,
I think Big Jace was keen.
Him and the hammer, I don't know how I'm going to wedge in that single bed with the two of them.
Exactly right.
Hey, I'll be like,
I know. You can sleep with them. You can be that little
Economy
teddy
X.
but yeah, look, there's like I said, there's lots of places, and there's some places in Australia that we've been asked to go to
That's
as
right.
well.
Mm,
We'd
yeah.
really love to get to some of those as well. Have to
Tough
see
one.
how
Yeah.
the whole thing pans out, because obviously there's some places Northern New South Wales, like you
Yep.
said, around Orange and
Yep.
Newcastle and places like that.
Yeah,
that'd
like
be,
to me, a
pretty
drive
good.
inland and then back up the coast would be mint. A week in Australia, that'd be nice.
Yep, yep.
And if we really wanted to, we could do two a day. So there'd be vlogs coming out the yin yang. You know, it'll be
Yin Yang.
yin yang.
Where's
Don't know
Yin
what
Yang?
that is. Is that
What's
somewhere
that?
somewhere down
Is
near
that the location?
Down near Bathurst, I thought.
Japan or something.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do a what's in the bag. Hopefully you'll see a what's in the bag at some stage for Richo. More about his irons than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
keen to
That's
see these
all
things
right.
go.
It'll be interesting.
So would I. That's why I let Al.
Yeah. we need to hit him first. Thanks guys for checking out the video. Thanks for your support.
Beautiful.
See you in 2020.
2020.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.